Today is the first day for the 2019 session of the Virginia General Assembly. Lawmakers are willing and dealing, introducing and voting on legislation, and will be doing these things for the next 30 to 60 days. But some of them have big decisions to make outside of the Capitol. That's the decision of whether or not they will run for another term in office. That's a decision 25th District Delegate Steve Landes will wait to make until after the 2019 session is complete. I spoke to Delegate Landes last week after a hearing he co-chaired in Roanoke. The interview was mainly about the public hearing. Of course, I couldn't let the delegate get away without talking politics. Landes represents the 25th District of Virginia in the Virginia House of Delegates, which includes parts of Albemarle, Augusta, and Rockingham counties. His two-year term ends this year. Already, 2 Democrats have announced that they will seek their party's nomination to run for Landes' seat. They are 37-year-old Jennifer Kitchen, a local activist and the president and founder of SALT Citizen Action Network. The other Democrat running is 30-year-old Lauren Thompson. Thompson is a technology specialist for Charlottesville Public Schools, and she is also a Navy veteran. Landes has won re-election 11 times since first being elected to the Virginia House of Delegates back in 1995. The last 2 elections, in 2015 and 2017, he was challenged by Angela Lynn. Lynn is a former educator and Blue Star mother. I pointed out to Landes that according to Ballotpedia in 2015, he easily defeated Lynn with over 66% of the vote, but that 2 years later in 2017, Lynn closed the gap by gaining over 41% of the vote, but ultimately still lost by a rather large margin of 18 percentage points. I asked Landes, did he think Democrats have a chance in the 25th district? Landes told me he has not decided if he will seek re-election, but he thinks all races can be competitive. But for now, he's going to stick to doing his job of representing the 25th district in the Virginia House of Delegates.
I've always approached every election, and I haven't determined if I'm going to run for re-election for sure. I'm leaning in that direction, but I never make a final determination until after the session. First and foremost, my job is to still represent the people and then worry about election or re-election after the session. I think I've always approached every election that it should be competitive, and you never take anything for granted. You get out and do the work that you need to do. You need to get out and explain to people what you have to do, what you have done in the past, what you would like to do in the future, and make the case. And then try to do the things that I've always done year in and year out, and that is just get out and be with the public, talk to constituents, whether it's going door to door, going to various events, or just like I just recently did, wrapping up, visiting with fire and rescue personnel this year. Those are the kinds of things I think people expect their representatives to do.
Judging from his answers, Landes is probably going to be seeking re-election after the session. If and when he does announce that he's seeking re-election, we will update our viewers and hopefully get interviews with 2 of his possible opponents. In the Breaking Through Newsroom, Theodore Whitelow, Breaking Through News.